Welcome to Movies on Tubi. I'm Reggie.
I'm Brava.
And together,
We're R&B.
what we need you people to do is to like and subscribe to our page, Movie on Tubi with R&B, on all social media platforms.
We really appreciate the support y'all been giving us.
Now, B, I know you a truth teller, and the people are depending on you to tell the truth because, I cut up and everything, but they're depending on you to tell the truth.
Yeah.
How long have you been teaching?
23 years.
Wow, 23 years. And I've worked with the mental health and worked with kids and everything, but have there ever been a case that you're like, man, the parents, they really don't need to save the tuition college funds for this kid because he's going to be going to jail?
Yeah, I've seen my fair share of kids that were Jeffrey Dahmers or the next Charles Manson.
Or Donald Trump's. Yeah, yes. I said it.
Yes, I have seen that. I've even seen some that are like our character, Kevin.
This movie is, we need to talk about Kevin. Go ahead, baby.
The movie we're reviewing, We Need to Talk About Kevin, was based out in 2011, directed by Lynn Ramsey. This movie is about a mother who tries really, really hard to raise her child, but the child ends up becoming a psychopath. And it just documents the time frame from the time he's a child, where you can see him developing into mental illness until his late teens, and how the mom kind of deals with the consequences of the child's actions.
Well, it's a lot to unpack on this one, y'all. Let's go to the first scene.
Smart. You did not. You did not. Oh! You enjoying yourself?
Mama always says, spare the rod, spoil the child.
Well, I always learned, and my sister always learned, leather and memory goes a long way.
Huh? What is that?
Belt. Look, don't touch that. Touch it anyway. I'm not going to touch that no more. Memory.
It seems like the child was constantly messing with the mama, constantly trying to get the mama upset.
Look, I'm going to put it out there. He was 12 years old in a pamper.
He wasn't no 12.
He was old enough to know what he was doing and to do it twice. Now that was wrong. You know what I'm saying? He deserved a whooping on that one.
This movie really, really looks at nature versus nurture. Whether the child was born crazy or having mental illness, or was he a product of his environment. This movie is great. It had Tilda Swinton in it. John C. Reilly was in the movie. Rocky Dewar and Ezra Miller.
I mean, a lot of heavy hitters because this was a heavy movie. We joke and stuff a lot, but this movie is a must watch. It's a serious movie and it's a good conversation piece.
Yeah, it came out in Britain and it won a lot of awards.
Let's go to the second scene.
Let's check this out, y'all.
And what are all these people watching? Huh? People like me. I mean, what are all you doing right now but watching me? You don't think they would have changed the channel by now if all I did was get an A in geometry?
Whew. This boy just really, really needs a lot of help, honey. A lot of help.
The parents need help too.
Exactly.
Everybody needs help. You know, they want to be prideful and everything. I can take care of this kid. No, you can't. This kid is off the chain.
Yeah, seems like a lot of codependency. The mother just just did not know how to bond with her child, didn't know how to raise her child. I give this movie 2 nods to the sky. I thought it was powerful and complex and intriguing at the same time. You know, you look at how society judges mothers, how the mother is trying her best to just take care of her family. It looks at different types of personality. It looks at stigmas. I just thought this movie was a wonderful movie that, you know, you could talk about and debate about.
I'm torn in between. The movie is a great movie, and it's a must watch if you're into stuff like that, like the Ted Bundys and everything like B said earlier. But also, the criminal justice side of me sees this, and a lot of other, I don't want to say fools, but a lot of Betty people might want to watch this movie and be a copycat. We've seen this,
Yeah.
and I don't like that, because when they put it out there on this movie, they
Yeah.
put it completely out there on this movie.
And speaking of copycat, we hope y'all watch our next review. Until then, 2 pounds to the brown.
Peace.
Hey, look at me.
Don't look at me.
Look at me.
Don't look at me.